So you're thinking about renting out your home on Airbnb, but not sure what it takes to set up an account? We decided to walk through the process with a Memphis woman, and we talked to a guy who's had so much luck with his Airbnb. He's just bought a second property he plans to rent out.
The benefits far outweigh any downfalls or concerns that I would have had.
J.R. Parsons rents out this downtown Memphis condo on Airbnb. It's a decision he doesn't regret.
I'm getting about 3 times what I was getting when I had a longer term renter.
Parsons says last month it was booked all but 2 days and it's low maintenance. A property manager handles the cleaning and inventory, and he's made a website for visitors with basic information about good restaurants, bars, and nearby attractions.
We actually have a manual of how everything works that we leave in the unit itself. A lot of the questions are the same questions, and so you can anticipate those, you can answer them before they're even asked.
Thanks to smart technology, he can adjust the thermostat and reset the locks when guests come and go, which means his side business almost runs itself.
I'm fortunate in that I don't even have to go down there, but once every 6 months or something, if I want to.
I'm thinking more of renting it out if I'm not here. So if I'm not here and this space is empty, it could just as easily be being utilized and making money.
Downtown Memphis resident Christy Macon is considering opening an Airbnb in her home. We sat with her while she went through the process.
You're in control of the whole thing the whole time, and it's easy. It is so easy. You just follow the prompts on the website.
The Airbnb website asks you to decide how much you want to charge, when it's available, and how many people you want in the house. It even allows you to establish the rules. Then you upload the pictures, and in a relatively short amount of time, your listing is complete.
There weren't really any surprises on it.
While Macon waits for her first booking, Parsons bought a second downtown unit to rent out on Airbnb. If you're thinking about it, he's offering a few tips. First on his list,
Location is probably your most critical element, I think. You need to be where the activity is.
Second, Parsons says while Airbnb gives you insurance, he says spend the additional money and get your own.
If there's a loss and Airbnb doesn't cover it for the policies that they have, then you're stuck with it.
And finally, Parsons says set the bar high. Don't just let anyone rent your unit. There's additional ways to screen out potential troublemakers.
Ultimately, I'm still responsible for my guests that are there.
And trouble can happen. Just last month in California, someone rented an Airbnb and had a Halloween party where 5 people died. In our area, we know of several instances where parties have gotten out of control. The properties have even been used as brothels, from parties to prostitutes. Airbnb rentals that have turned out to be nightmares. Thursday at 10.